Make sure to stay until the end. We will explain how in some cases you can fix ABS, brake, traction control light without spending any money on Fiat. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Fiat 500. It could be any engine, any Fiat 500 practically from year 2008 to currently year 2022. If you have ABS or traction control lights, stay with us. We will explain guys what often can cause that and how to fix it. And in some cases you will not need to spend any money on parts to fix that. We will explain why. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can save a ton of money. So with that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here. This is a Fiat 500 guys. Abarth 2015 year. But what can often cause traction control and ABS light? First, I will always check the fuses. Make sure that the fuses are good, they're not burned. You will have multiple fuses for ABS, traction control. It could be such as brake fuse or DSC fuse. We have special video about these fuses on our channel, check it out. Next, on every wheel guys, on every wheel on your Fiat, you will have a special sensor that will detect how fast the wheel is spinning. That is needed for the ABS and traction control, so it can figure out if it needs to apply brakes, if it needs to compensate with something, so it will have that. Now, another thing guys, bad ABS sensor will easily set off ABS light or DSC traction control light. So what you will need to do in that case, you will replace the sensor and clear the codes and it will be fixed. We'll have a special video how to test ABS sensor on Fiat, so please check it out. Next, if that's not the case guys, okay, what else it could be? Something super simple that will not require any money guys, practically, if you have the equipment to do it. Behind the steering wheel here on the steering column, you have a special device that's known as steering angle sensor guys. Okay, the steering angle sensor detects the angle of the steering wheel. Pretty simple. So the traction control knows that if the car is in a spin, okay, how much the tires are turned and all that stuff. But if the steering angle sensor is not calibrated, or the car went to a front end alignment, anything like that, and the angle was changed, what can happen? Okay, it can trigger the lights and you will need to reset the steering angle sensor or calibrate steering angle sensor. We will have a video that will teach you how to do that step by step. It's not very complicated at all, it takes less than 2-3 minutes. Next, if that's not the case, I always recommend to scan for codes guys. Check and see the system for codes. It will be really easy if you use a scanner that can access all these parameters. I will show you what we use here at the shop. I just turn it on here. But often you may have in some cases bad ABS pump or bad ABS traction control computer module. This one right here, that's the module guys. That's what controls everything. That's the brains for the traction control and the ABS. You have all the brake lines going through here, as you can see, the pump here as well, and you have the computer on the bottom. So the computer and the valve body practically opens and closes different lines, so it can control the traction control, okay, of your vehicle as well. This is the computer that we use. It's amazing. I will put the link in the description of the video below, and it can pay itself off in one-time use. It works on almost any car you can think of, and it can make your life so much easier. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.